Hey everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be continuing our CBLoL opening ceremony reactions. So this time is for the year 2020. I of course can't say the title, but it seems to be a little bit shorter than the rest. It's only 5 minutes long, so maybe they cut the broadcast early or didn't include some of the maybe announcer opening ceremony. I'm not really sure how the rest of it went, but I'm really excited to take a look at this one.
Yeah, me too. Especially because we all know 2020 is probably gonna be the year that gives them like the hardest time to put something together.
Yeah.
So yeah, just really interested to see what they come up with this time, given that
I
they
mean,
were facing that.
yeah, it was last time, like, we're so impressed, and I think both of us said, like, that was probably, like, they're really up there and probably ahead of the way Worlds makes us feel, so,
Yeah.
not really having any expectations for this, but very interested to see, as Ash said, what they do with, COVID and everything. So, without further ado, let's hop right in.
Ah, cool.
I'm always impressed with what they do with, like, just the immersion. Let's go! It's cool that they featured the city. You guys will have to let us know more about this area in the comments down below, for sure. I forget what other, oh, it's cool that they have the,
Yeah.
it says Sejuani, so it's like, do they have the players' names and what, champion they're playing?
I love that they chose to do that like graffiti style.
Yeah, what? I'm so impressed with just how seamless the graphics are within the real footage.
Yeah.
Like, it's always just my favorite part.
So let's go. Oh my god. I was like, here it comes.
5 punches a dragon.
He's so big.
Peraí, eu vou chamar um brother aqui pra jogar. Eu conheço. Conhece, pô. Você vai ver que é. Fui assim devagar, fui chegando, pisando fofo bem no sapatinho. Olha o tamanho que eu fiquei agora. Temporada é de caça.
E quando eu tiver por um fio, só seguir o que eu falo, que agora eu vou por um fim. Aqui ninguém vai desistir, acertou, tem que ir. Tipo que do sim. Não tem nem por que debater, ninguém vai atrasar o rolê. Não. E eu vou seguindo no flow, tipo que? Tipo te knows, GLB. O que não te fere é o que te difere. Então reconsidere o que tu não digere, o que tu não adere. Tipo play que vira o jogo, chapa invade no início. Então só venha dar conferir, mano. Minha vida é uma série daquelas que não tolera quem vive na coleira. Com ideia fuleira de quem não tanca a responsa, que não levanta bandeira, que não mantém compromisso. Vou voando como míssil para o topo
That was super dope. I was so impressed with all the different ways they decided to just showcase, like, I don't even know, everything about, like, how they decided to lean into something that would have been, like, a negative. Like, the city just being so empty. Like, they were able to film such beautiful scenes and implement the characters so well into it.
That's so cool. The little like outside setup on like city top. That's awesome.
Yeah. Wow. So, like, yeah, like I was just trying to say at the end there, like, I just thought that there were so many um I've always liked in like Adobe After Effects how you could lay 3D text in in basically 3D real world space and just make it, seem like the first time I saw that, the first time I saw like a 3D text, again in like drone footage, I was just like, wait, what? I like looked at it and I was like, wait, what? You know what I mean? And it was just like, people would use them in like they use them in like movies or stuff like that to point out like cities or um yeah, the way they did that and that was just so sick. From like Ash pointed out, the graffiti
Yeah.
on the walls was seamless. Like it just looked so it was like the perfect overlap of the graphic style they decided to use. You could tell it was graphics, but it just looked so good on the real world footage.
Yeah. And like what like such a good idea on how to bring the players into this. Um like they could have done it on like billboards, right? But no, they decided to do this like building tall artwork. Like that is so cool to me.
I don't like. Are we agreeing that it's not real? It's overlaid graphics. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
yeah.
like, yeah, they didn't. I'm like, yeah, we're just
Yeah,
making sure.
yeah, I know.
Like, you don't think they like just used
They
hundreds
just went
of
up, yeah.
hundreds of thousands of gallons of paint. No, it was cool, and I just want to go back to one of these scenes. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I know it's overlaid graphics. I just like they didn't. I like that they didn't decide to go with like
Oh yeah, no,
a boring
yeah,
old
yeah.
billboard. You know?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
This first scene was really cool. And I think we think like here it says Sejuani, so I don't know if that's like one of the heroes. You know what I mean? Unless that's that person's last name, and I'm just like, oh, yeah. But I honestly, it's so dope. Like so dope. Like on the buildings, like the graphics just look so good, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah,
understand.
They
Like
look. They belong there.
like it looks like it's real, and somebody's gonna be like, it is real. We're like, what?
You
Yeah.
did what? Yeah.
I love the way they brought in the heroes here. I thought that was really cool, really seamless. The
Yeah.
heroes, even though they're fake, right? It's just graphics. It looks, how would I say, perspective wise, they look like they belong. Like I don't understand. I'm just gonna pause for a second. I don't understand why. Like, how is it that CGI in movies is so bad when
We can.
people, whoever worked on this at this production level or whatever, they can clearly make, like, it's all about perspective. That's why CGI looks fake. Like, nothing here looked like it didn't belong.
Yeah.
I mean, how am I? It's like they broke the fourth barrier or whatever it's called when it's just like, I just, I'm like, you could, obviously the graphics, but even the dragon on the building, it was just like
Yeah.
perspective wise, and the way it was gripping the building looked like it was proper. That's all
Yes.
I'm trying to say. That it was really cool. I guess maybe these might be these being I have them on screen now. Akali and I don't know. I don't remember who the stone golem is,
Yeah.
but
I know. I almost called him Malphite, but I know it's not him.
no.
I just can't remember.
Yeah, whoever it is though, I just like that. I was thinking like these might be like the heroes that the players are playing, and just the way to showcase them was absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
And then like later on in the thing here, they finally brought in the transition to the DJ. So like, yeah,
Yeah.
this whole scene here I thought was really awesome. I don't know if that bridge exists in that city. I'm guessing it does. It looks
Yes.
real to me.
I'm guessing, yeah.
But like, I thought that this way to kind of make that scene iconic, because that bridge looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Like the aesthetics of that bridge, the design looks absolutely beautiful. So I just thought that it was cool that they, I guess, featured that with the heroes.
Yeah.
And then it goes to this shot right here. Like that just this shot right here. That
Yeah.
like first shot where it mixes the two, like you're going from just focusing on the heroes to now you see the rapper in the scene.
Yeah.
And he performed his part flawlessly. It was great.
Yeah.
It was
I
great.
was like, I'm like, yeah, even though I could not understand a word, I was just like, you have some serious flow, dude. Like,
Yeah, no, it was great. And like, again, they really leaned into, like, I'm gonna let a little bit of his part play here. They really leaned into, and I'll put on the music just a little bit. Uh, the graphics that they laid on screen, like I guess the video editing here, even
Yeah.
the video editor,
Yeah.
video editors, the team of video editors are it was just awesome. I'm like, it was sick. I think that going into this performance, the transition in and the transition out was flawless, and no part felt like a different kind of.
yeah, none of it felt disconnected.
No, not
It
at all.
all just felt like one huge take.
Yeah, I really like too all the shots they decided to do. Even the shot of the screen where you see the names of the two teams,
Yes.
and you can see he's live streaming it on YouTube here.
Yeah.
That's really cool, because I saw the chat, ripping by.
Actually, yeah.
So I'm like, I wonder if he did this live. Either way, really cool. Like, you guys have to let us know if this was a live performance. I love how he has like the weapon of one of the heroes at the side of the desk there. There was like a sword there, so you guys have to pause or bring up the video yourselves and check that out. And then like, I really like this scene. So,
Right? And, like,
just the
when I-
continuity.
yeah, when I
right?
seen that, I was like, oh, they're still back there.
Yeah,
Like-
that's exactly what I said too. I was like, no, the continuity is amazing.
Yeah.
Again, the perspective of them in the background looks proper, and I'm gonna have to go back and watch like the World 2020 just to be like, I feel like, I want to say overall, I feel like this was more put together, but I'm starting to forget the World's 2020
Yeah.
because we do so many videos, as you guys know. But like, this was awesome. Going back to the scene was really, really cool.
And I love that they like took it outside. Like I think Worlds 2020 was still inside, right? But doing it outside, it also just makes us feel so much more open and like bigger and like grandeur, I guess. But
I mean, I
almost,
guess. I really get that feeling. I mean, it's because they both leaned into graphics. It's just the way I think
Yeah.
this team decided to use
yeah,
their
I was
graphics.
gonna say, yeah. I almost didn't expect to get the performance either. I don't know why I didn't expect to get one, other than it was like 2020. But I think just the way like the three heroes were going up to the middle and like were on the crystal, I thought it was gonna just like come together and end. But then we got that whole performance, which was really cool.
Yeah, no, it was unexpected. It was really cool. And then the end, how they wrapped it up, the way I personally like the story progression to go in these world opening ceremonies, to keep the presentation of the team generally at the end, even if at the beginning you have hints of them like showing their heroes or whatever.
Yeah.
I really just liked how here they were showing parts of the city, and they were bringing in the players and the teams here. It was awesome. I thought it was awesome. One dude's a sticker. The sticker looked proper. Like, everything just looked,
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything just looks really, 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 really well done.
Yeah.
Like, I can't stress that enough. And then we get Pain here. The top view. I guess what it is like being like, I'm in Canada and I have my drone license myself, and I really just, it's not just the graphics being laid on like a side of a building or like the topographic view of a street. It's the cinematography and the choices of drone shots they decided to use. It's the creativity, really. The team here is top notch, and every year, including this one, I feel like since we started watching since 2017, they've continued to impress us every year.
Yeah.
So yeah, just continuing with this on screen for a second and showing the last couple players. Don't want to skip anybody here. Even the wrinkles on the stickers, if you guys want to pause it on screen there, it just looked wicked. And then like Ash pointed out, this outdoor view that the players get, which I'll pause on screen for a second. I think the players are facing inward. They're not facing outward, because that might be distracting, and who knows how they took care of sun glare. I don't know. maybe those are like pull down like screens behind them or something. But
Yeah.
either way, it's a really beautiful setup. I like
Yeah.
how they have just like a really small mini stage there off to like the upper left
yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
With the trophy on it. It's
Like
just,
just for
yeah,
the trophy.
super
Yeah.
super cute, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like they did justice to the players, and I bet you the
Totally.
players had a ball playing at this very unique venue.
Yeah. I think the only last thing I want to point out is again kind of about the artwork, where it's a small detail, but I like that the shots of the players were them like kind of like super like excited, where they're like yeah,
Oh
or
yeah,
like making
yeah.
like different like funny poses and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just like
No, no,
you
no.
know
Yeah.
like a power stance or something. It was just like they were like into it, which also like incites that excitement about the game and the tournament, right? Like such a good choice.
100%, 100% different kind of vibes. Absolutely add to it. And so this was great. 10 out of 10. We'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments down below. And I don't know what to say. We loved it. So as always, if you're liking our reactions to the CBLoL series and you like our reactions to the World Series, you should go check those out too. But as always, if you want to see more, please join us in liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. And we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.